Hey, it's Sizzling Popcorn. In this video, we're going to take the SR-72, the Dark Star from the Top Gun Maverick DLC for Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're going to take it from Kennedy, JFK, and we're going to go all the way to Heathrow. And this should take about 36 minutes, but it could take less time. We're going to go and we're going to reach a maximum speed of Mach 10, and we're going to be reaching the ceiling height of which is the maximum 275,000 feet. So let's get in here and take off on this journey. And just to let you know, I have moved the time back. I'm recording this like late at night, so just wanted it to be sunny for when I get to Heathrow. That way I don't have any issues with landing. So let's get started. So I'm at runway 4 here at JFK. As you can see, the water on the side, on pretty much each side. What we're going to do is we're going to take off full throttle and afterburners to take off. And then we're going to climb up to 36,000, so flight level 360. And before we invert to then go down to negative 20 degrees to reach Mach 1. So as we progress, I'll let you know what I'm doing here. But let's get started. Parking brakes off. And let's put the full throttle. Afterburners. And I'm gonna get the VFR map. Landing gear is up. And here we can go to about 20 degrees. At 20, 30 degrees, but it's pretty busy around here. We're at 8,000. Not too worried about the line at this point. Just more so getting the speed. We're at Mach 0.94. I want to get up to flight level 360. Flight level 300. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go inverted and then go negative 20 degrees. I'm gonna do that till about maybe 15,000 feet. And then we'll flip it back over to then get up to Mach 1. That is a little bit too much there. So I'm already at Mach 1. And I burned myself earlier trying to do this because I think I was going more than 20. And I ended up just crashing. So here, bring the nose up slightly. Back to the horizon. Gotta do it very slowly or else your G's gonna have too many G's. We're at 1.62, 0.3. Once we hit Mach 3, we'll click on the fuel cell button. It's a square button right down here. And we'll click. That's once we get to Mach 3. Few clouds. And now you start seeing the Mach is now just picking up very quickly now that we're gaining altitude. So now we can press the fuel cell. And then what we can do is we can then activate the scram engines. So we clicked on the cover. Now we're going to climb up to about 120,000. But you can see there now we are cruising pretty quick here. Flight level 850. And when you say 850, you're already at 900, now 950. Just crazy. Mach 9. We're going up to 10. 10's the max. And then once we get to our cruising altitude of 275,000, then we'll take the external view. I'll show you what it looks like outside of the SR-72. So we're now at 120, flight level 1, actually flight level 1200. Slightly off course, but that's fine. We're actually tracking the right way. And this right here should be at Nova Scotia. We'll be able to actually see myself in the simulator. No, not really. But close enough. So we've dropped a bit, but you'll see the Mach is now starting to pick up again. So that is Nova Scotia. Actually, right down there is pretty much where I'm taking off in just a few hours to go camping. So we're gonna cross over Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and PEI, go over to Newfoundland, and then cut across to across the pond, go over Wales, and then into England. And when we go in the exterior view very shortly, you'll see like the view up here is spectacular. We're at 99. Come on, you can do it. There we go, 10. Did I get something higher? No, it's 10. 10 is the max. And then the ceiling is 275,000. And what I'm using right now is the Tobii Eye Tracker 5. Yeah, 5? But it's the Tobii Eye Tracker, whichever one it is. But it's the latest one, but it's not track IR. I don't have anything on my head. It's actually just tracking with my eyes. So we are at 275,000 and at Mach 10. That goal is done. Let's go exterior view. Look at that. The sound is just like peace and quiet up here. Like you're in outer space. Look at that, fireballs in the A320. And he's at like 37,000. It's crazy. And then you got plus Bobcat down there. But yeah, look at that, how it's like the heat that it creates from all the energy. Now we're going across Newfoundland. And if you're thinking about it, no, you can't. You cannot fly this on VATSIM. It's just like any other military aircraft. Well, in this case, it's like hypersonic. Just imagine if this was on VATSIM, controllers wouldn't be able to handle it. Like it's so quick. I think the only military aircrafts that can be on there is if you're part of, I think it's a military group that they specifically work with. That's the only way you can have military aircraft on VATSIM. And I think it's more so just because of the speed. And if everyone was in military jets flying around in chaos for them. The GPS tracking. It's like a completely different view up here than even at 30,000 or even 15,000. It's almost like you're in a spaceship. Yeah, the scramble or the scram, and turn that off. Actually, no. That was not a good idea. But we got it back. We're fine. But there's a lot of buttons in here that are in-op, which I'm like, why? Like, yeah, you still gotta have it for the visual, but like, why not have them work? But I think it costs a little extra money to get that set up. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, make sure to smash that like button. It'd be greatly appreciated. And if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. That way you'll know when the next video comes out or when I go into a live stream. And I do flight and racing. So if you like either or both, let me know in the comment section below. And actually, let me know, have you gone up to 10K or 10K to Mach 10 in this aircraft yet? Because I know in the Top Gun challenges, they get you to go to Mach 9 and 120,000, but this is the max. And I think there's talks that they're going to increase the ceiling to 500,000. But I don't think that's going to change the speed. I think that's just going to keep it at still a max of Mach 10. For all the people that always say, you know, do a barrel roll, here, all right, let's do a barrel roll. How many G's is that? All right, there you go. Now, if I get someone asking me, did you do a barrel roll? Yes, I did. At the 21-minute mark. You can start seeing the red around the window. All that heat from the energy. I want to take a look at my fuel. Fuel's at 56%. Because I did this earlier with Air Stud, and pretty much when I got to London, maybe 100 miles out, I was like just dead. No more fuel. There was some fuel left in the scramjet, but that was it. I want to see if I can change the distance rather than to the next point, to the end point. I don't think there's a way. Wow. Yeah, listen to that noise. It's like the sonic boom, like, but it's like, it's a constant. There's a different camera. Oh, it's like red hot. I want underneath. Or is that with the showcase? Where are we now? I can't crank my head that much. Yeah, I think it would have to be in the showcase to get the view, like the belly view. I still have that. Yeah, and I haven't landed this thing yet because previous one I ended up like running out of fuel, so fingers crossed I can land this thing. But we had previously shut off the fuel when we got to 500 miles out, but we then decided that to do it again, we could shut off the fuel at 300. And then about 200 start descending down. Yeah, but between 200 and 300 knots out, we should be able to descend from 275,000 down to pretty much nothing. It's crazy like how quick those nautical miles are going down. It's like a nautical mile every like second or even half a second. Are they gonna like make a spin-off from this? They like a space flight simulator? Because you can take this and just go to Mars. It might take you like couple of days. Oh, the other thing was I then picked myself up from that that crash with the no fuel, so I refueled just using the fuel button at the top here, and then picked myself up, and then I attempted to land at Heathrow and got a CTD just before landing. I was like, so I can't promise that we're gonna have a landing, whether it's CTD or if it's plane induced or most likely human induced by me. But actually no. Human induced, the probabilities of that is actually a lot less than a CTD from Asobo and Microsoft. Yeah, cause like I took like a break for like three and a half months or so, and then pretty much my second time in a sim since since then, and CTD. I'm like, wow, it's not like not missing anything there. It's great when everything's working, but when it's not, it can be frustrating. Yeah, you see that? The temperature? Temperature on those engines, like underneath, 5,424 Fahrenheit, and then the intake here is minus 119 Fahrenheit. It's a lot of heat and a lot of colds. We're 32 minutes in. We should be arriving, or at least descending in the next 5 minutes. Because you can see on the VFR map, we're getting into some kind of airspace. When you start slowing this thing down, it's going to be like a dolphin, up and down, but it's just because of the speed and the physics, I guess. I'm no scientist. And I think, yeah, and start seeing land. So I'm pretty sure this would be Wales. no, this would be Ireland. So once I get to Lennon, Morag or Lennon, I should then be able to cut on the power. And there is no autopilot on this. It's like, really, you don't need autopilot anyways. If you had an autopilot, you'd fly right by your destination. Let's actually take a look at the fuel again. %. Okay. Yeah, so here it's the sun is starting to set, and it should be 6, 7 o'clock. Oh wow! So 9 o'clock, 9:40 BST. All right, let's cut the power. Falling at 2.2 Gs right now. Trying to curb its enthusiasm. Alright. Didn't like that, I guess. Alright. Actually, I do have, yeah, I do have my rudder pedals set, so. Better use them. Not that I need to use them up here. I see we're dropping. Ooh. Dropping out of the sky. Now we've gone south. No, 2.9. Gotta descend a little quicker here. Because we're about 30 knots out. Deploy to the spoilers. Should slow me down quite significantly here. Ryanair 9142. Get the spoilers off. Got a visual there. You can see it straight up ahead. So we still have to descend quite a bit. So back to shut off. Bring the spoilers back out, but I do want to watch out my speed. I want to keep it above 200 because that's the landing speed with this. Let's bring in. I'm gonna go with left here. There's Windsor Castle. It's a lot easier to do this from the external. At 3,000 feet. 2,000. That's not what I wanted. That's afterburners. Minimums. There we go. London Heathrow. In what? 47 minutes. Still waiting for a taxiway. There we have it. Like I said, what, 47 minutes? JFK to London Heathrow. Sorry, but Concorde, you were quick back in the day. This thing's a little quicker. Obviously. Mach 10. I had fun doing this. If you liked it, again, make sure you smash that like button. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. That way you'll know when the next video comes out or when I go into a live stream. And if you want to see some more experiments with this Hypersonic, let me know in the comment section below. And I I think I'd have a lot of fun doing some more videos with this. But thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.